This conversation starts calm, and then everything shifts. Let's break it down on Choir Media.
All right. There it is.
You hear me now?
There we go.
Okay. Can I speak now?
There
Please?
she is, the guest. Well, damn. All right. Here's what we're going to do. That's working. That's working. That was funky. She's clear. I know she's clear, but I can't hear her over here for some reason. It's not coming through my speakers. That's not cool. And nothing is muted. Let me see if I hear her through here. Okay. All right. That's clear. Thank you for this. Is it possible to send in a photo of ourselves? A photo? I hold on. Hold on, caller. A photo? I know she can hear me, but I can't hear her. I don't understand why she can't hear me. So we're going to do this. I don't understand why she can't hear me. So let's check Zoom preferences. Go ahead and say something. Hi, how are you? Good. Yeah, I could not hear you.
You hear me
Can
now?
you still hear me?
Yeah, I've been hearing you the whole time.
It's not playing through the Ecamm app. That's the problem. All right, it's not playing through the Ecamm app. Built in. I see you and I hear you. Mm-hmm. But see, I don't know if they're going to be able to hear you now. That's the problem. So no, I don't have anything plugged in. So, what's your name?
My name is Donna.
Donna, and you're calling from where?
Brooklyn, New York. I'm 34 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to ask a question about enhancement. I'm a plus size woman. I'm working on that to lose weight, but I'm very tall. I'm 6 feet, and it's kind of hard sometimes to
Hold on,
find.
Donna. It's not. It just went out again. Crap on a cracker, man. Alrighty then. Ah, there it is. Go ahead.
Should I repeat everything over again?
Yep, that's what I was saying. Hold on. That's what I was saying. Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay, as I was saying, I'm 34 years old. I'm plus size. I'm working on that. And I'm 6 feet. So it's kind of hard sometimes to look for clothes that appeal to what I want to wear. And for my background, I'm in education. I'm a teacher and I want to look professional and look polished, but with my height and my size, it's kind of hard to find clothing I think that appeals to my image, like
Okay.
being taken seriously but still being young and professional. So what would be some tips to enhance the image with my size, as I know as I go to the gym, since there's no more gyms, and work out and healthy, as I lose weight, how can I enhance my look as an educator to look serious, professional, but still look my age, still look young and
All right.
professional at the same time?
All right. So let me put you on pause because I'm having this. This is acting kind of quirky, so I don't want this background. So bottom line is this: you're tall, and I didn't catch how much you said.
Oh, I didn't tell my weight. It's kind of embarrassing.
Huh? How much did you say you weigh?
I'm 245. I'm 6 feet.
Well, that's the first thing. First thing I would say. Okay, it's gonna be hard to find clothes to fit you, uh, like that. So, but you do live in Brooklyn, so
Mhm.
we're getting background feed. We're getting feedback. We're getting feedback. One thing I would suggest is, have you ever thought about working with a tailor, getting your clothes tailor made?
Yeah, I need to work on that because there's this other girl that goes to my church. She's like same size as me. She's taller and a little bit bigger. And I asked her, "Where do you find your jeans?" She said she goes to a
What just
tailor.
happened? Okay. Oh crap. Uh. All right. Well, that dropped. So we're gonna have to get you back in. I need to start this over again. So, but before we get this started, I want to make sure all this stuff is going well. Internal speakers. You need to be able to hear my music. Yeah, there it is. For tall ladies, understand something. For tall women, it's going to be the same thing like it is for tall men. Nothing is made to fit tall people. Clothes are made to fit men who are 5'10", who are 165 pounds, 168 pounds. Clothes are made to fit. In this country, clothes are made to fit women 5'4" and who are like 100 and the block pattern is 125 pounds up to maybe 160. That's typical. But a lot of designer clothes aren't meant for that. So we're gonna have to start the Zoom all over again. Doggone it. Here we go. Let's see. Let me test that to see if I can hear it. Do I hear a ringtone? Nope. Yes. Okay. So, just a second. We're going to get you guys back in here. Ladies, don't worry about, don't pay attention to folks in the chat room. Folks in the chat room always trying to say some crap. There we go. All right. Well, crap. Just a second, guys. Give me. Oh, that's what it. We got crazy weather here. All right, here we go. We're back. Audio all the time. Do. Let's see if that rejoins here. That's what had to happen. Had to restart it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on.
This call wasn't about shaming her. It was about alignment. She's 34, 6 feet tall, 245 pounds, works in education, wants to look polished, youthful, and professional, but feels like her height and weight are working against her. That frustration is real when you're tall and plus size, off-the-rack fashion rarely fits correctly. But what Kevin Samuels pushed her toward wasn't criticism, it was optimization. First, tailoring. At her height especially, a tailor isn't optional, it's essential. Clothes need to be structured to create shape, nipped waist, clean lines, pants that drape correctly. When fabric moves properly, the body looks more intentional. Second, footwear. Heels weren't about height. She's already tall. They were about posture and movement. A low wedge or 2 to 3-inch heel changes gait, pelvic tilt, and presence. Flats and sneakers can unintentionally make a tall, heavier woman appear more masculine in movement. He was focused on restoring feminine balance. Third, monochrome simplicity. Black, cream, beige, clean palettes that elongate and streamline. Especially in education, where authority matters, structured blouses and well-cut trousers project seriousness without aging you. Then grooming, daily skincare, light makeup, fragrance, nails and toes done. Those details signal polish. Professionalism isn't just competence, it's presentation, but the core message was weight. He didn't dance around it. The lower her weight, the more clothing options open up. More stores, more cuts, more silhouettes. That's not cruelty, that's math. If she wants more flexibility in image, that's the lever. And here's the empowering part. Tall women absolutely get married. Tall, confident, feminine women stand out. But height plus extra weight plus flat shoes plus loose clothing can unintentionally send a mixed signal. His advice wasn't be smaller to exist. It was maximize what you have while improving what you can. Tailor the clothes, elevate the posture, refine the grooming, lower the weight over time. Professional, feminine, intentional. That's how image begins to match ambition.